I'm Gary Anthony, and welcome to the last of the Friday football roundtables for the NFL 2012 season. I'm joined by my co-host, Derek Gabriel. Derek, last game of the year. It's the Super Bowl. How exciting is that?
I'm ready to go. I'm stoked. I'm amped. I'm ready for this. What about you?
I am fired up. I got my chips. I got my dip. I'm ready to roll.
Right.
So, who do you got? Who do you got in the hard bowl? Do you have Jim or do you got John?
I like the 49ers, Gary. I like the 49ers for a lot of different reasons. Mainly on offense, I like what they've been able to do by incorporating that pistol offense. I think it gives them a few wrinkles even that we haven't seen yet. They haven't done anything, they haven't passed off of it, and let's not forget, the majority of the time, they hand the ball off to the running back. I think that gives them an added wrinkle. I think Colin Kaepernick has simply not shown them everything. I think right now he's playing extraordinarily well on offense. I think defense is going to be key though in this game because both defenses are so evenly matched. I think the linebackers are going to make a big difference. They're going to be able to cover the guys. I like it. How about you, Gary?
I'm liking the Baltimore Ravens. And I'm liking the Ravens because right now they are hot. And when in the NFL, in the Super Bowl, the hot team usually is the one that always comes out on top. Flacco has got 8 TD passes and no picks in this playoff run. That's pretty doggone impressive. But what I also like is that the defense, while it's been giving up yards, it hasn't given up points. I mean, they held the New England Patriots, the highest scoring team in the NFL, to 13 points.
Right.
And totally splattered them all over the field in the championship game.
Right.
So that's why I'm leaning towards the Ravens. Now, what's your X factor for this game?
Well, Gary, I like Vernon Davis as my X factor for the 49ers. I think early on, Vernon Davis was one of the first key members of that team to show that extraordinary confidence in Colin Kaepernick. I think we're going to watch that relationship develop right in front of our eyes. While he has given Michael Crabtree the majority of his throws, I think we're going to see an emergence of Vernon Davis come out as his #1 target. For that reason, I'm looking for a huge game from him. Secondary guy, just throw it out there, LaMichael James. I think he's going to have an impact. How about you?
Strange as this is going to sound, my X factor is going to be the officiating. This officiating crew, the lead official has only called 5, count them, 5 defensive pass interference plays all season. That means if you're a defensive back, you can go down there and mug the receivers as much as you can. As long as it ain't obvious, they're not going to call it. So I'm looking for a lot of deep throws. I'm looking for a lot of great defensive plays. So we got our picks. What do you think the score is going to be?
Gary, I'm going with a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be somewhere around 22-19. 49ers coming out on top. I like Akers.
I'm thinking the Ravens. I like the Ravens 30-27. Wow. High-scoring game.
Wow.
So thank you for watching the Coors Light Friday Football Roundtable. Now remember, this is very important. You can now watch this game in HD on TV2. Get your HD box, turn to channel 302, and watch some hard-hitting action in HD. Woo! So, for Derek Gabriel, I'm Gary Anthony. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Sandy, you're open. Back to you.